What's up, Island Boi, man? Appreciate you stepping in the chat with Slums. How you feeling?
I'm feeling better than these bitches. How are you?
You look good, you know what I'm saying?
Hey guys, this is your boy Island Boi, and I'm behind the scenes with Slums Magazine. You already know what it was, you know what it is, and you know it's gonna be a fucking movie. Commercial!
What's up, Island Boi, man? Appreciate you stepping in the chat with Slums. How you feeling?
I'm feeling better than these bitches. How are you?
You look good, you know what I'm saying?
Well, always, you know.
Money, getting the skin. So we finna do a little 50 questions with Slums, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck Slums, y'all try me. But let's go.
Talk about your experience on the show a little bit. With Bad Boys, dive a little bit into that experience, and play a little game at the end and just, you know, get some tea.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start off with the experience on the show. Inside the Madness. So did working with Natalie Nunn feel more intimidating than exciting at first?
Well, I can't say it's intimidating because I've known Natalie Nunn for years. So I said it was very much exciting. It was pleasing. It was actually intriguing to actually work alongside Natalie Nunn, knowing that, you know, she build the Baddies franchise for so long, and to bring Bad Boys back, now it was actually exciting to work inside her, knowing that I wanted to get more of her insights, her perspective, her points, her point of views on how can we expand the Bad Boys brand. So it was very much exciting.
That's what's up. So was production messier behind the scenes than the viewers actually saw?
Production is messy. When you sign your contract, it states that they can lie to you. It states that they can be messy, but it's all in fun producing the show.
Okay, so did you ever feel like production wanted certain people to clash?
Say it one more time.
Did you ever feel like production wanted certain people to clash?
Yes.
Okay. So was there anyone in the house you genuinely couldn't stand off camera?
No one.
No one?
There's no one else I really couldn't stand off camera. I can definitely say this. All of the boys this season came with their own attributes. They came with their own personalities. So I enjoyed each and every one of them. Now, some of them I can't stand, but a part of the cast was amazing.
Okay, so did the cameras ever miss any of the real drama?
No.
No?
The camera let me tell you why the camera didn't miss no drama, because there's like 6 or 7 cameras in each and everybody room, even in the closets. And the volume on those cameras, if we by the pool, and the pool is outside, I get it from my phone, that is my room, that is inside on the top floor. So they didn't miss a shit.
Okay. So were there moments where you had to check production instead of cast?
No.
No?
There was never a moment. I respect production.
Okay. So did anybody switch up once the camera started rolling?
A lot. A lot. 1 minute I smoking your blood, then the next minute you have a beef with me. A lot.
Okay, so was there more pressure to entertain than to be yourself?
No, maybe because I know television and I've been in this situation before. You know, going through this again, the second time I didn't want to fuck up. So, with me not fucking up, I had to give y'all entertainment, I had to give y'all comical, I had to give y'all witty, and I had to give y'all a lot of fights. So, no.
Okay, so did you leave the show with any trust issues?
Trust issues?
Mm-hmm.
There's no friends in this game, you didn't learn that yet? Oh, okay.
That's true. So if you could relive one day in the house differently, would you?
Yes.
You would?
It would be the first day. Even though I came in with a bang, everybody expecting that to come with a bang, I really wanted to run my rounds, but nobody know the insides of me getting there. I had to travel from California overnight from 12 a.m. And then I got into Atlanta at 8:04. Then at 10:53:54, I was heading to Dominican Republic. I got into Dominican Republic like 6:04, and they had to drive me straight to the house. So I was tired, I was fatigued, I was hungry.
We saw you pull up with a drink too. You was on time.
And I was drinking. So I had to pull a muscle somehow. But I gave you all a show though, clock it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the cast. Let's get into the messy truths only. So were some fights low-key planned, you know, before the camera rolled?
The fights wasn't low-key planned, but I can definitely say with production being messy, something had to pop off.
Okay.
And with us being guys, the only thing up in this world is your name. So you have to sound on business.
I like that. So did anyone fake beef just for a storyline?
No.
No? All right. So were real friendships actually formed in the house?
Yes.
All right. So did anybody become your enemy for absolutely no reason?
Yes. Big pussy shawty. That fucking boots on the ground, no smiles, shawty. Right. You mad at me because I'm friends with Landon and Pootie. You cool, but I've been on these people before you. Nonetheless, I'm a grown-ass man. You can never tell me pick sides. And if you're scared, that's on fucking you. One thing I know, my mother pushed me out by herself. I wasn't born this motherfucking big bitch. I'm not stupid. But nonetheless, you can see at the reunion. Enough talking.
Okay.
Next question, Tamika.
So was there someone in the cast who acted tougher on camera than in real life?
Shotty.
Okay. So did jealousy play a big role in the drama?
Shotty.
Were there?
Hold on. Shotty and Banger. Both of them are. You gotta understand something. And this is what I have to learn about reality TV. I said there's no friends in this game. Y'all didn't learn that yet. But with reality TV, everybody's thinking that you need a friend to lean on, or you think you could trust in somebody, confide in somebody, knowing that it wouldn't bring to the television. Drama. People love drama. People live for the drama. But I think in this aspect, they came in there on I don't like you, or you're from another network, or you have too much clout, or I'm gonna take this from you. So if you come in there, if these dudes that come there as themselves and not expecting anything else except being themselves, I think they would have raw. They would have excelled to the top. But them bitches is boots on the ground, no smiles, and I said what I said. Fuck them.
So next question. So were there any secret alliances in the house?
There was, but I'm not going to tell you that until the show airs.
Okay. So did anyone fight just because they wanted camera time?
Yes.
Were the cast members who avoided phase but talk crazy online? Of course, huh? Did the house ever feel more toxic than entertaining?
No.
So y'all actually genuinely had a good time?
We had a good time. At least, hold on. A little inside what a lot of people don't know. I'm going to bring a lot of comical this season. And one of them, I would always say every morning is, good morning, it's breakfast. I lost track of time. We had a fucking ball. Now, these are the motherfuckers who's getting taken through that bitch. I don't know. But I had a ball. Fuck it. Yeah.
So let's get into the reunion, which is, coming up soon. We're going to call this the Get Back season. So is there somebody you already know that you pressing at the reunion?
4 different people.
Okay. So are you walking into the reunion expecting...
No, I'm going to be there on that stage first. I'm waiting on these hoes.
Okay.
Hello, splash, splash. I'm on your ass. Clock it.
So do you think security protects certain cast members more than others? You do?
Security does.
Are you coming to clear your name or create more chaos?
Create more chaos. This is drama. This is TV. This is entertainment. Of course.
Would you run a fade backstage if necessary?
Of course. I'm the birthday.
Is there anybody you're actually cool with now after filming?
Yes. It will actually be Lynx. Okay. Lynx is literally my brother / bad boy brother. Nonetheless, I've built a bond with Lynx. A lot of people can't take. But, learning someone is to know someone. And learning him, knowing that he was my roommate, I get to know who his personalities, his ins and outs, his traits. So I really built a bond with Lynx. I built a bond with a lot more cast members too. It'll be 5 people you can say I built a bond with. It will be London, Pootie, Jada, Lynx, and Paris.
Nice. So are you preparing mentally, more physically for the reunion?
What's the crazy part is I hope we have a reunion. And nonetheless, I've been on Zeus production before. So reunion is not going to be my first time. I know exactly what to expect and what to do.
Okay. So do you think somebody owes you an apology?
Yes.
You do? Would you return for season 4 if they called you?
I'm on the board already.
Say less. So do you think the reunion will be messier than the actual season?
Definitely more messier.
So let's talk about what's next for Island Boi, okay? So are you trying to turn reality TV into a long-term career?
Yeah, I want to be a Tiffany Barlow.
Oh, that's cool.
I really don't want to settle just, I never want to give it 100%. I want to give it 100%. I want to give it 110% and never settle for 100%.
I like that.
So That's my goal. I'm coming full force this season.
So, would you ever do another Zoo style reality show outside of Bad Boys?
Definitely.
Okay. Is music or entertainment your main focus right now?
No.
No. Do you want to talk about your single? I see you just got a single out that you was promoting.
I do. And you know the crazy part is, my single is actually called Karma. And I've never expected, Karma to come back the way it came back this season. Because I made that single in 2023. And it was really pertaining to most of the Bobby boys, the Bobby cast, and how they treated me and how they, displayed their stigmatism across the board. It was like, most of them, bitch, I fed you. I gave you a roof over your head. And the thanks I get. But, something that instilled in me what my mom and my father told me is, there's a God that sits high and look low. Leave it to Jesus. And I did. And look where I'm at now. Y'all are watching me. Subscribe to Zeus Snow. $5.99, bitches.
So, do you see yourself getting into acting eventually?
Eventually. I have something coming up, but I'm not going to tell you it right now until it comes to play.
Okay. So, are brands reaching out to you more after the show?
A lot more.
That's dope.
I'm actually, but like I said now, my PR manager is actually getting me, a contract with Colgate, a contract with Old Navy. There's a lot of things that's actually happening.
I can see that for you.
I will definitely, embrace the moment.
Yeah, take advantage
and, elevate from there.
Okay.
Definitely.
So, would you start your own reality series one day?
Fuck yes. But I think I want, a major production because I have so much things and so much insights in mind that I think if I do bring a reality TV show to a network, it will make numbers.
Okay. So, are you more focused on fame or building real wealth right now?
Building real wealth. Because I think, is one point, it's a stepping stone to be on television. And it's also a stepping stone, to have a production or a network that has the fame and has the notoriety behind you. But what are you going to do behind that when they're not there? Or you don't have the opportunity to be on television again? It's up to you to market yourself, brand yourself, and take time for yourself to figure out what you want next. And I think this season of Bad Boys, I did it very well. I have different structures, different plans, different stages that I want to meet, different goals I want to meet. So one step at a time and never falling short of your God. Put him to the head of your life. Because at the end of the day, he tells the story, not you.
So has TV changed the way people approach you in public?
Yes.
Yeah.
TV has definitely changed the way people approach you in public because at one point, no one never knew who the fuck Island Boi was. Now the world know who Island Boi was. I think I was astonished to see, shocked, because a lot of people might want to know what astonished means. I was shocked to see that I actually made the shade room for my entrance. And I'm like, y'all actually paid for this to go in the shade room for the entrance? And it showed that I made an impact, on not only the network, but, stay in the world with who I am and my name. And the only thing of this world is your name. In jail, your number. Remember that.
So, would you ever leave reality TV completely behind?
No.
No.
I think, and honestly thinking and honestly speaking, reality TV is a second career. I've, ran track as my career, went to Olympics, went to the World Championships, went to everything. I've done it all. For the career I chose and the path I chose, in my life. But, venturing off to something different which is entertainment, and television. So I think this is one for the books.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave a stain in the sand. I'm gonna leave my foot in the sand, in the footprint, and my foot in the sandprint.
Okay.
This season.
So last one for this category is Island Boi becoming a bigger brand than just the show?
It is.
Okay. I'm excited to see what's to come.
And honestly, I don't know. They say the power of the tongue. They said the power of the tongue. And I've manifested this on my life for 3 years, and I always said to myself, in 2 or 3 years, I'm going to be on Everybody Next. My foot is going to be on Everybody Next. Don't stop. And no shade. Let me be honest with y'all. Somebody from New Orleans, and I had the little witchcraft reading when I was in New Orleans. And the bitch told me that. But I didn't believe that. But when she told me that, I was like, oh, girl, guess what? You just doing that little voodoo shit. But look at me now. Take a look at me fucking now. Yeah. I'm everywhere. You hating assholes watching me. Fuck you.
So the last category, we're gonna play a little game called Bad Boy Shit or Not Bad Boy Shit. So I'm gonna just give you a scenario and you just tell me if you think that's bad boy shit or not bad boy shit. So first one is dapping somebody up after a fair fade.
Say it one more time.
Dapping somebody up after a fair fade.
That's bad boy shit.
Bad boy shit, okay? Jumping somebody during an argument.
Not bad boy shit.
Not bad boy shit, okay? Sneaking somebody when security is holding them back.
Not bad boy shit.
What about staying neutral during house drama?
Well, it really depends.
Okay.
Yeah, 50-50 equal.
All right. So fighting over social media comments.
Fuck that. No, that's not bad boy shit.
What about bullying the quiet person in the house?
Not bad boy shit.
Admitting someone beat you in the fade.
Bad boy shit.
All right. So what about throwing stuff instead of fighting?
Not bad boy shit.
Becoming friends after a fight.
Bad boy shit. If you can get over your differences, why not?
Yeah, I feel that. And last one, talking reckless online but quiet in person.
Not bad boy shit. There's a few of these bitches on the fucking castles do it now. Not bad boy shit. Y'all cringy. Throw them away.
Y'all heard it here first, man. Appreciate you stepping into the chat.
Thank you.
Get you ready for this shoot.
And Slumber, what is it?
Slums Mag.
Slums Mag.
Yeah.
Love y'all different. Come on, Sean.